feeding him his lunch. He was clearly going to starve to death, even though I'd given him his breakfast. A half hour past his lunch, Cooper growled. I'd never heard him growl before, but he sounded genuinely pissed off. I couldn't see him, but I could just imagine him glaring at me. I half expected him to finally bark for the first time since we'd taken him in. Instead of barking though, he bit me. His teeth sunk into my calf, hard. It was agonizing, only made worse by the fact I couldn't scream. Cooper didn't let go either. He just pulled, actually dragging me a few inches before my skin finally gave and he tore away a healthy chunk of skin and flesh. The pain got so much worse. Cold sweats poured down my face as I heard Cooper chew and swallow. I was nearly sick. At least I wanted to be. That stupid dog just ate part of my leg, and he clearly liked it as he went back for seconds. Thank God I passed out from the pain. By the time he had eaten his fill and I was back to being alert, I could feel him licking the gaping wound, as if it would make it better. Or perhaps my blood was just his dessert course. I couldn't look behind me to see how bad the damage was. I just knew it hurt, but I didn't know how much worse it could possibly get. Dinner time rolled around. I spent my afternoon drifting in and out of consciousness, but when I heard Cooper growl again, my body forced me awake. I wanted to smack him. Any other day I could have drop-kicked that dog across the room, but even now I couldn't even twitch my littlest finger. I thought he'd go for my leg again. He didn't. He entered my line of sight and cold fear filled my vision. Cooper's face was covered in blood and gore from before, and now he looked downright feral as he stared at my face. I closed my eyes just as he lunged. His small teeth dug into my cheek and he didn't hesitate to rip away an entire strip of my flesh, and he went back again and again. I felt cold on my gums and teeth as there was no longer any skin to protect them there. I couldn't close my right eye because there wasn't any lid to close. Not that there was a right eye to protect after Cooper decided to bite it out. Thank God I was barely conscious the rest of the night, and that Cooper wasn't in the mood for a midnight snack. I don't know how bad my face looked when he was done, but when my boyfriend arrived home this morning, finding me still limp on the kitchen floor, his scream told me all I needed to know.